Imagine paying more for a single fruit than most people earn in an entire year. Or sipping a cup of coffee that has literally passed through an animal's digestive system, yet costs hundreds of dollars? Welcome to a world where food isn't just sustenance, it's an extreme luxury, a profound status symbol, an exquisite art form, and sometimes, even a deadly gamble. Prepare to have your mind blown as we unveil the planet's most outrageously expensive foods, proving that for some, the sky isn't the limit, it's just the appetizer. What drives these astronomical prices? It's a fascinating blend of extreme rarity, painstaking cultivation, dangerous harvesting, intricate preparation, and often, sheer unadulterated demand from the world's wealthiest individuals. Each dish on our list tells a story of tradition, innovation, geographic uniqueness, and the human desire for the absolute best, or perhaps, the most unique. Get ready to explore a culinary landscape where every bite is an experience, and every ingredient is a treasure. Let's dive into this unbelievable world, starting our countdown with a spice that outshines gold. Kicking off our list at number 10 is a spice so precious, it's often called red gold, saffron. This isn't just any seasoning, it's the stigma from the Crocus sativus flower, and its price can soar to tens of thousands of dollars per pound. Why? Because each delicate flower produces only 3 tiny, thread-like stigmas. To gather just 1 gram of saffron, you need about 150 flowers, and every single one must be carefully handpicked. This labor-intensive harvest, typically in only a few short weeks a year, makes it astronomically expensive. Next up, at number 9, we have a beverage that sounds more like a dare than a delicacy, Kopi Luwak coffee. Priced between $100 and $600 per pound, what makes this coffee so incredibly expensive? It's not just the beans, it's how they're processed. The Asian palm civet, a small cat-like creature, eats the coffee cherries, digests the pulp, and then excretes the beans. Enzymes in its stomach are believed to ferment the beans, breaking down proteins and resulting in a smoother, less bitter cup. It's truly unique, if a little unconventional. From a bizarre coffee to an astonishing fruit, number 8 on our list is the densuk watermelon. This isn't your average picnic staple. Grown exclusively on the island of Hokkaido, Japan, these striking black watermelons can fetch up to $6,000 at auction. What makes it so special? It's the scarcity, only about 100 are harvested each year, combined with its perfectly round shape, incredibly crisp texture, and unparalleled sweetness. It's often given as a prestigious gift, a true symbol of respect and appreciation in Japan. If you thought the densuk was expensive, prepare yourself for number 7, the Yubari King melon. Another Japanese marvel from Hokkaido, a pair of these perfectly round, intensely sweet cantaloupe hybrids once sold for an eye-watering $45,000. These melons are cultivated with meticulous care, receiving massages and hats to protect them from sunburn. Their consistently perfect spherical shape, beautiful netted skin, and exceptionally juicy, fragrant orange flesh make them a highly sought-after status symbol, especially during the exclusive Yubari auctions. It's not just fruit, it's edible art. From fruits that demand fortunes to a dish that demands absolute trust, number 6 on our list is fugu, the infamous Japanese pufferfish. A single fugu meal can range from $100 to $500, not just for its exquisite taste, but for the thrill of the culinary dare. This fish contains tetrodotoxin, a poison 1,200 times deadlier than cyanide, concentrated in its organs. Only highly trained, licensed chefs, who undergo years of rigorous apprenticeship, are permitted to prepare fugu, meticulously removing the toxic parts. One wrong cut, and it could be your last meal. Coming in at number 5 is a dish shrouded in myth and harvested with extreme peril, bird's nest soup. With bowls fetching anywhere from $2,000 to an astonishing $10,000, this isn't made from twigs and mud, but from the solidified saliva of swiftlets, found high in perilous caves. Harvesters risk life and limb, climbing dizzying heights to retrieve these delicate nests. Prized in Chinese culture for centuries, it's believed to have incredible health and anti-aging benefits, making it a coveted luxury for the wealthy elite who value both tradition and well-being. Prepare your taste buds for number 4, Wagyu beef. While many types of beef exist, true Japanese Wagyu, especially from regions like Kobe or Matsusaka, can command prices of $200 to $500 per pound. This isn't just meat, it's a legendary culinary experience. Wagyu cattle are genetically predisposed to produce an incredible intramuscular fat, known as marbling, which gives the beef its signature buttery tenderness and rich flavor. Legends even claim these pampered cows receive massages and are fed beer, though modern practices focus more on diet and environment. What truly sets Wagyu apart is not just its price, but the unparalleled sensory experience it offers. The intricate web of monounsaturated fat melts at a lower temperature than other beef, creating an ethereal melt-in-your-mouth texture and a rich umami flavor that is simply unforgettable. Connoisseurs worldwide seek out the highest grades, often with a beef marbling standard, or BMS, score of 10 to 12, representing the pinnacle of marbling. For those who appreciate the finest things in life, a perfectly prepared Wagyu steak is an indulgence beyond compare, a testament to culinary perfection. Diving into the world of fungi, at number 3 is the legendary white truffle, specifically the Alba truffle from Italy. These subterranean treasures can command prices of $5,000 to a staggering $10,000 per pound. Why such an exorbitant cost for a fungus? They're incredibly rare, growing only in specific regions under certain trees, and defy cultivation. Hunted with specially trained dogs, their harvest season is fleeting, lasting only a few precious months. Their intense, earthy, almost garlic-like aroma and flavor are unparalleled, making them the ultimate luxury ingredient for Michelin star chefs. The thrill of the hunt for white truffles is as captivating as the ingredient itself. Truffle hunters, known as truffali, guard their secret spots fiercely, often venturing out under the cover of night. Once unearthed, the delicate aroma of the white truffle is highly volatile, meaning its peak flavor is fleeting. This scarcity, combined with global demand from elite restaurants and foodies, fuels intense competition and drives up prices year after year, especially at famous annual auctions. To experience its unique taste is to savor a piece of fleeting, earthy luxury. As we approach the pinnacle, at number 2, is a creature of the deep that inspires obsession, bluefin tuna. A single, magnificent bluefin can fetch anywhere from $30,000 to an astronomical $3.1 million at auction. This colossal price is a direct result of overfishing, making large, prime specimens incredibly rare. The fatty cuts, particularly otoro and chutoro, are prized by sushi masters and connoisseurs for their melt-in-your-mouth texture and rich umami flavor. It's a tragic irony that its deliciousness has pushed it to the brink of endangerment, making every catch a monumentally expensive event. The drama surrounding bluefin tuna reaches its peak at Japan's famed New Year's auctions, where bids soar into the millions. Winning the year's first and largest bluefin is a massive publicity coup and a potent symbol of prestige for high-end sushi restaurants. The battle for the biggest fish often sees legendary sushi moguls vying for the ultimate prize, ensuring their restaurants can boast the very best, freshest, and most expensive tuna on the planet. It's an electrifying spectacle, blending tradition, commerce, and the intense pursuit of perfection in sushi. And now, for the undisputed champion, the zenith of edible luxury, coming in at number 1, almost caviar. This isn't just caviar, it's a legend. Priced at an astounding $34,500 per kilogram, almas, meaning diamond in Persian, is harvested from extremely rare albino beluga sturgeons, specifically those over 100 years old, from the pristine waters of the Caspian Sea. The older the fish, the paler and more delicate the roe, yielding an incredibly subtle, nutty flavor. It's often presented in a 24-karat gold tin, emphasizing its unmatched exclusivity. The rarity of almas caviar is truly staggering. Albino sturgeons are incredibly scarce, and finding one over a century old is like discovering a mythical creature. The limited supply, coupled with the pristine conditions required for the fish and the delicate harvesting process, contributes to its sky-high price. Consumed by royalty, billionaires, and those who seek the absolute pinnacle of gourmet experience, almost caviar offers a taste that transcends mere food. It's a statement, a fleeting moment of pure, unadulterated luxury that very few in the world will ever have the privilege to savor. It's the diamond of the culinary world. From the humble saffron thread to the legendary almost caviar, our journey through the world's most expensive foods has been nothing short of extraordinary. We've seen how rarity, meticulous effort, cultural significance, and sometimes even danger, transform simple ingredients into mind-bogglingly priced delicacies. These aren't just meals, they are experiences, status symbols, and testaments to the lengths some will go for culinary perfection. They remind us that food can be so much more than sustenance. It can be an ultimate expression of wealth, taste, and the pursuit of the truly exceptional. So, if money were no object, which of these culinary marvels would you dare to try? Would you risk a bite of the deadly fugu, savor the melt-in-your-mouth wagyu, or indulge in the diamond-like almost caviar? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this fascinating dive into the extravagant world of food, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with fellow food enthusiasts, and subscribe to our channel for more captivating explorations into the incredible and often unbelievable aspects of our world. Thanks for watching, and stay curious.